Tony collapsed to the floor, the blood drips away. He can't take the pain, put a gun to his brain. His heart starts to race when he said there's no other way. So Lizaya just pray. She just had it with her eyes closed. She could've better watch, she wish she had a blindfold. She ran out of the house in the dark of the night, jumped in front of 2 headlights. That's when the car stopped. The driver said, hey, are you fine? She said she's okay, but he knew she was lying. Lizaya just hopped in the ride. So he puts the car in the drive, she started to cry. Put his hand on her thigh, she freaks out and pushed him aside. So he pulled to the side of the road, then he put her outside. She fights for her life. This man showed no mercy, she screams, are you hurting me, sir? The sickle was fully aware, but he just didn't care. So he showed her no type of concern. Man, that's some nonsense. He reached for her throat and then chopped her unconscious. She wears a smile when she wears his crown, so the people in the crowd would never see her down. With all these thoughts in her mind, low-key be hella wild. We see her smile, but on the inside it's always upside down. She saw some lady walk outside of the house with 2 kids. Then she asked like, who are you with? One of the kids is about her age. She started thinking to herself that I shouldn't be here in the first place. These past days have far been the worst days. She looks him in the eyes with a who can I trust face. The mother asked Lizaya if she wanted a meal. Lizaya hesitated, she don't know if it's real. She blinked a few times cause her mind was twisted. The boy shrugged like, we always wanted a sister. And it was the mom, by the way. The boy's name was Jesus and Theo was the other one's name. Look, the father wasn't around at this time of the day. See, he was into the game, yeah, some typical things. See, Lizaya, she just grabbed her by the hand and told her all of the bad, like stuff she did in the past. Like my father's gone, see my mother, she was murdered, walk in front of me. My brother shot her up and then he bled out in front of me. Lizaya's mother and Anna went way back. They was actually sisters but never on the same track. They were bumping heads so much that Anna stayed back. She moved to this part of the town where nobody stayed at. Time's passing, the brother started acting real weird. Lizaya, she just laughing, laying there, look. Little pressure to the back of the head. Lizaya turned around and Anna with a strap to her head. The brothers running to the room with their father. Said, Lizaya, I got a call from your father. Just about an hour after all of the drama and she's crying. Lizaya's kinda shook up, and then it meant she couldn't even look up. She felt this girl in her heart, stomach or somewhat. Then she heard the front door open and she heard the gunshots. She looked around the corner, then saw Ruckus with a gun to the brothers. He ran up in the house and first he shot up the husband. Now Anna's seeing red, she just can't see any colors. Look, now Lizaya is wondering how the hell is Ruckus here. She's silent in fear and so is scar above his ear. Hello little sis, hi, I know that you thought that I died, but I waited in the alley patiently waiting cause the bullet just grazed me. So Lizaya just prayed, yeah, she prayed.